Hello, Minecrafters. This is Day coming to you with his first Minecraft Let's Play. Also, since I deleted everything, as far as you know, it's my first YouTube video. That's not really the case, but we'll go with that. So, I've been playing Minecraft a while, never done a Let's Play. I figured it was about time. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, we'll be covering some basics. Oh, gotta love the scary sounds. Anyway, we'll be covering some basics, first night, everything, the usual stuff. And after that, whenever I have the time, I'll be making a new video, going a little farther, and seeing what else we can do. So, since this tube doesn't want to have any action in it, I guess I'll leave you with that and move right into the Let's Play. And now we wait for a new world to generate. Alright, so here we are at the New World screen. I think what we're going to call this is Day's Let's Play. And we got survival, defaults, structures. Let's see, what's a nice seed? You know what, I like random. Let's stick with random. At least then I can't be accused of setting up the world to be nice in advance. And what do we got? Alright, jungle. Oh, here we go. Now, the first thing that you want to do is take a good look around your world. I can see that to the edges of my rendering right now, looks like jungle. I can't tell if that's a mountain in the distance or not, but in any case, usually I mark my spawn point, but as it's on a tree right now, I think I will not do that this time. So, luckily enough, since the first thing you should do in Minecraft is get wood. Surprised I didn't get an achievement for that yet again. Seems to be buggy lately. But yeah, starting off in the jungle, plenty of wood around. So we'll go ahead and collect some of that. And while I do that, I will listen to the beautiful song in the background of sheep baaing. Yes. So, I know a lot of people seem to have a certain number in mind when they collect wood. They're like, oh, I need this many blocks. If I don't get this many blocks, then I won't be prepared. I don't know what they're going by, but I like to get 16, because that'll give me the full stack of wooden planks. And after that, if you don't have enough, then you're probably doing something wrong. But here we are. We got 15 there. I'm probably gonna have a little bit extra because some of them fell off. Yep, there's my 16. And there's 17, 18. I'll just turn 2 of those into charcoal at some point. Now, first thing you can do is take your 16 wood or less. You don't even need that many. Make them into planks and use those planks to make a crafting table. Just one bit of wooden planks in each of your crafting squares right here on the item menu, the inventory menu I should say. I think by default it's E. I have it set to Q because I find with the control structure it just works a little bit better for me. Your tastes may vary. Alright, place this down in grass. It'll make the grass disappear. But let's just destroy this anyway first. Nothing. Sometimes when you break grass, you get seeds. You can use seeds to grow wheat. And wheat is good for making bread. Now, with your wooden planks, you may make sticks. Sticks are essential for almost every tool you're going to make, all the important ones certainly. And then we take the artistic approach here, or Minecraft does rather, in drawing the tool that you want to use, in this case a wooden pickaxe. And of course we do have some sticks left over. Shift click to put those back in real quick. So no, I am not going to use the pickaxe right away. I'm still going to use my fist, and I may get criticized for this. But first thing I do in any new world is dig a few down, dig a couple more, and gather a little bit of stone. When you break stone, you get cobblestone, which is made, used to make some stronger weapons, tools, etc. Everyone else I see just kind of runs off in search of a mountain because they also want coal, but I'm not as worried. And this way you get pretty much everything you need right away. Alright, so I'm 2 down into stone, I'll put 2 back. Put the dirt back the way I found it. And there we go. I can go right in, use my remaining sticks to give myself a proper stone pickaxe. Now, I think it's also worth noting that normally I delete the wooden pickaxe as soon as I'm done getting stone. But in this case, I downloaded a fresh client, no mods or anything, specifically for this Let's Play. So I cannot delete things because that's not a default feature of Minecraft. When you have something, you are stuck with it until you burn it, toss it and lose it, or die and then waste 5 minutes trying to find it. So I will be keeping my wooden pickaxe around for a while. Now, if you did not catch how to make any of these tools, feel free to go back and pause it, check out the little crafting area. But we have your pickaxe for your stone, your iron ore, pretty much anything that's got rock in it, you can use your pickaxe to break up. Also wooden slabs for some reason. Don't quite get that one, but it comes later. You know, your shovel for your sand, gravel, dirt, all your soft stuff. You have your axe over here for all of your different wood types, except wooden slabs. So when you're cutting down the trees, the stone axe makes it go quite a bit faster. And of course you have a stone sword right here for any mobs you might come along. Mobs, some call them mobs for, you know, mobile entities. But that's your standard little kit you can start out with for complete preparedness, like a good Boy Scout. What I just picked up here is a sapling. You can use it to plant a tree, get some more wood. And what I'm killing now is a little sheepy. Sheep. Grab some of its wool. Now, it is just past noon, it looks like, so I gotta hurry up. I've been wasting time, and I'm gonna need a shelter for the first night. I'm currently on hard, as usual. Why is my sensitivity way up there? That may explain some of the problems I've been having. Or maybe it was just more comfortable that way. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright. Hey, come back here, sheep. Come back here. Where do you go in sheep? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back on. Back up, rather. Because for some reason I'm having major sensitivity issues today. Might be the fact that I just switched over from Linux to Windows and nothing is quite the same. But and no, I don't mean as a main operating system, I just mean to make this video, because it's a whole lot easier to record in Windows. Sounds like the rest of the sheep are over here. Oh man, I'm running out of time. Okay, well, forget the sheep. I was gonna make a bed, but that can wait. What I'm gonna do instead is build a small shelter And, and hold up for the night. Eesh, reach so short. Now, I think yeah, okay, that works. I think I can speed things up here if you want, you know, maybe give you a little building music with it. But I haven't really decided how I'm going to handle that yet. So please, if this is too boring, if, you know, it's just not what you're interested in, let me know. I can certainly speed the boring things up a little bit for you. And if you just want to watch me build a little bit slowly because I have this in a small window, then let me know that too. Whatever may be the case. I'll demonstrate the axe on wood for you. Very quick, very efficient, gets the job done without complaining. And I have 3 wood left over. That's a little odd. Oh yeah, that's right, I made all those sticks so I could demonstrate all the weapons and everything. Well, in that case, I still have a little bit of daylight left. I can use that to collect just a bit more wood. There we go. And find a good place for a door. Not there. I'll put it in the side over here. There we go. Alright, got plenty of wood to spare now. And I never did pick up my crafting table. I don't really want to. I'd rather just make a new one. Because coming across a random crafting table in the wild, I gotta tell you, that's a good feeling. You're wandering around, lost and lonely, thinking, I'm gonna die. If only I had some way to save myself. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a crafting table. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Alright, sun is setting. I got my door. And now I will sit here and wait. Because this shelter, though unlit, is enough to keep me safe. Should have grabbed one more stone to make a furnace, but I'll take care of that tomorrow. Alright, and for those of you who are like, hey, why do you need a shelter for night? Why can't you just go around and keep on chopping stuff? Well, that's because I'm on hard. I'm not on peaceful. If I were on peaceful, I would run around all day, all night, just crafting and mining and minecrafting some more. But especially on hard, which I'm not trying to brag about, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying there's not much harder than hard as far as difficulty with the mobs go. And by mobs, I mean the freakishly hellish monsters that come out. We have zombies, we have skeletons, we have spiders that can see through walls. And of course we have the giant green penis creepers. Or, as the wiki likes to call them, creepers. If you're not familiar with any of these, you will become familiar. And you will hate probably half of them. And I haven't even mentioned Endermen yet. Endermen are awesome dudes, alright? They're those guys you walk down the street and you see, so you drop your eyes like to your feet and just walk on by. They are the equivalent of those in Minecraft. Because that's exactly what players do. They see them, they drop their eyes, and walk on by. Because if they don't, they die. If you look at an Enderman, which is essentially a tall, skinny, black creature, sometimes holding a block, sometimes not, if you look at him, and he notices you looking at him, he will proceed to dislocate his jaw and come and kill you. There are some really nice animations about this, actually. One of them has a really nice twist ending. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And it's the reason why I almost feel bad killing creepers now. But that's neither here nor there. So you can see how the stars are moving. The night, I think, lasts about 8 minutes versus 10 minutes for the day. It could be a little off on that. I'm really not sure. But I know the day lasts longest. Dawn and dusk have a minute or two or less. And of course, night lasts not the least, but the second most. At somewhere around 8 minutes, if I recall correctly. So, since I'm close enough to spawn, why don't I actually venture out a bit and show you what I'm missing by being inside. Hey, I'm right next to a plane. Could not have asked for a better position. Nothing but trees in one area, nothing but land in another. Alright, check this out. We have cows, and we have zombies. Oh, I think I see a chicken. That chicken will come in handy for when I want to make arrows. Yep, here's the zombie. Menacing as always. Drops little bits of rotten meat for you to poison yourself with if you wish. Just eat like it's M&M's. And seriously, they will poison you a little bit, but I mean, isn't food poisoning worth it for some of the best foods? Hey, I got some seeds. Oh, okay, there's a skeleton right there. Did you see him? Right there with the bow? Miss me? I keep on forgetting the name. Alright. Get a little real food. Chicken. And now that you've seen a couple of things, I'm gonna go back to my house. One thing I do have to keep an eye on is how long this video is lasting and how long I'm being, or how loud I'm being rather. How long I'm being is never a concern, but how loud I am being definitely is, because I'm making this video in the middle of the night, both in Minecraft here and in real life, and there are people around me who sometimes prefer to sleep, odd though it may sound. Alright, I got an arrow, got some raw beef, it's a little bit lighter out. I'm going to cook up some meat by making a furnace, but I need one more cobblestone for that. And this bone might even come in handy. I can make 3 pieces of wheat with that bone. Here's somebody walking. But I think I'm just going to skip ahead to morning now and get back to you then. Alright, so I will see you soon. Okay, and we are back. Sorry about the change of venue. I was recording for about 2 minutes and I realized I had forgotten to turn my headset back on. But moon just went down a little while ago, and I just killed a creeper down here in the water. You can see the little experience orb, some gunpowder here, and so sorry about that. But once I realized I wasn't hearing any hissing, I figured I might want to check my headset. So yeah, I did take a break, attend to some basic functions, get my favorite carbonated green beverage, which I will not name because I don't know if there are any issues with that. But yeah, during that break, I realized that I might have left a couple of things out. First of all, my preferred method of harvesting stone right away involves digging straight down. And the cardinal rule of Minecraft is do not dig straight down, because you might end up falling in lava, taking a big fall into nothing, and breaking your legs. but I'm sure that somebody at some point will not even bother watching to this part and will just comment, "Don't ever dig straight down." Oh, zombie. How's the water treating you? Oh, so sad. But yeah, no, I don't usually see a whole lot of danger in going a few down, because if you don't see any cave openings around you, there is very seldom, you know, a huge danger in just going, I'm gonna go down a few. You know, I was kind of half expecting that to prove me wrong, and I would have laughed. I would have laughed so hard, it would have been epic, and you would have been here to witness it, but no. But yeah, a little more stone harvesting, and I can build that furnace, cook some stuff up. Ooh, there's a dungeon nearby. But yeah, if you can help it, don't dig straight down too much, because you will live to regret it if you live. And yeah, I rearranged my inventory a little bit. No, nothing huge. Just got some obligatory stuff out of the way. There we go. But yeah, don't dig straight down. You know, and if you do so, do it at your own risk. Oh no. There we go. But I thought I had something else, but I cannot think of it. Cannot think of it. Ah, well, I'm sure it'll hit me after I'm done editing. Which, by the way, it probably will take me a while between videos, just because, like I said, it's late at night. Those are usually my best times to be able to do things like this. And if anybody wakes up, I gotta put it off, because people are strange about their whole sleep thing. I don't get it, but whatever works, right? I'm gonna put one here, and actually, I'm gonna put 3 here, and 2 wooden planks, because that should take care of all 3 nicely. After that's done, I'll cook my food. Let's see, trying to think of what to do next, because I took a look at the time I was running. It was looking at between 15 and 18 minutes, and I want to keep it under half an hour, even though I can go for basically as long as I want, because I don't want to bore people. Wow, this is a nice seed. Got a little bit of forest there, huge jungle, plains as far as the eye can see, or at least as far as I can see. But here. Yeah, so I mean, I might break a few rules here and there. Thankfully, they're not game rules, they're just kind of Minecraft social rules. And if you don't care about dying, then hey, they may not be for you. But one thing I will say is you probably should not dig straight down to get your stone or anything at your spawn point. Because if you do end up dying, for whatever reason, and you spawn and fall again and die, you're just going to get caught forever, and it's going to suck. So move a little bit away. And if you don't want to, then I guess you'll have to learn about things the hard way. And that works for some people. So now that I have some cooked food, and I have, you know, a furnace already, I'm going to collect some sand. Because one thing I was missing while I was out was windows. And sand is very, very useful in that it can be turned into glass. Should be plenty. And some of you may have been paying attention. You might be thinking, wow, wood is really inefficient at cooking. To which I say, you are correct. However, coal and charcoal will take 8 blocks and cook them nicely, a full 8. So that works out pretty well. Alright, we got my cooked chicken, some steak. I'm gonna stick with rotten flesh for now because for some reason, that's what I like to eat, rotten flesh. The one thing I will do before the end of this day, and I'm going to end this video at the end of the second day, is I'm going to try and find a sheep so I can at least finish making a bed before I leave. I got some mushrooms down there, nice. I see mushroom soup in my future. But I do want to get that sheep. I'll be very disappointed if I can't get that done before I'm all done here. Okay, I hear you. Where are you? Yeah, I hear you. Oh, come on, now you're just being rude. Come kill yourself at my feet, and I will forgive you. Ah. Okay. Well, depending on how long this takes me, I may have to skip ahead to the sheep. And I don't want to do that, but I hear them way over there. I don't see them anywhere. Just bugging me. Alright, well, I'll kill a chicken to make myself feel better. There we go. Feathers, a little bit of experience. More chickens. Alright, I don't see any sheep here. I find that annoying. Nope, no sheep. I wonder why they chose such a disgusting sound for eating. What is that based on? Is that how Notch eats? I bet he does too. I bet he recorded himself eating a pork chop. I haven't found any piggies yet either. See, I hear the sheep over here. Probably hiding in the leaves. Ooh. Nice little mini cave. Goes down a bit. And we have regular coal. Yeah, it's really nice to be able to find real coal so you don't have to be burning wood all the time. Yeah, it's usually pretty plentiful once you actually get down into the caves. Oh, I love this music. But yeah, that coal can be used to cook things, to make torches, what have you. Coal is like the lifeblood of Minecraft. Hey, a sheep. Hello, sheepy. How are you? Oh, look at you. Your eyes don't go the right way. Come back here. There we go. Alright. I got my third piece of wool. It's getting dark. Go back, find my house. Which, once again, I have forgotten to grab coordinates for. But I have a feeling it won't be hard to find. Creeper. Okay. Ow. My ankle. This is why I like setting up between biomes. Got a plane over here. I hear zombies. Okay. Got a plane over here, right next to jungle. house, you just keep wrapping around until there it is. Alright. Got my windows ready for next time. I'm going to grab some wool here, some wool here. Doesn't matter what colors these are, doesn't matter how they're arranged. 3 wool on top of 3 wooden planks. Get you your standard bed, which is always red. And now, if you have any questions I haven't answered, if I missed anything that you can think of that you really want to know more about or you think other people should know about, please comment. Like or dislike, as is your pleasure. I may be one of the few YouTubers who just does not care which way you want to go with it. But for now, I think I've run this a little bit long, and I hope you've all had fun. So it's been real, it's been fun to get out of my house. Good night.